reason. I'm surprised I can't put that in the chat. Hold on. Why can't I break my own rule? Huh, I had no idea I could do that. Okay. I'm just fiddling around with my stream settings for a second. Yes, there's a few settings I didn't know that I had. Alright, let's rock and roll. Alright, another single player game. We'll try to knock out at least 3 new heroes in this stream. I might do Scarlet because I'm not a big fan of Scarlet. I want to knock her out early. And then what I'll probably do is do Magda and Thane next because they play the same, just opposites, where Thane uses burned sword cards and Magda uses burned shield cards. I think we'll start with Scarlet just to get her knocked out because I'm not... She draws a follower card every time she rescues a terrorized settlement. It's very circumstantial. I don't even know how to build her, honestly. What's her stats? She has decent body. Maybe fight? I might use her as like a quest rusher. Or wits, which is always good. I'm just gonna grab fight. Each Kingsguard killed. This might work since she wants to be near and around settlements anyway, so I'm gonna grab that. Don't know if it's the best choice or not. But we'll see. I played this a little bit off stream. I played a few more Sargon games just to get some more practice because I'm not that great at the game. Actually, I think last time I lost 2 out of the 3 games that I played. So let's hope this stream goes a little better. I'd be losing even more if I was playing against actual players because at this point I feel like most people that still play it or have been around for a while and really know what they're doing. I did play one online game.
I'll break it.
I did not do well. Alright, well, I can start. Yeah, let's... I'm gonna try and decide in advance just to go for a rot win. Say battle plus 2 swords, -1 to the explode pool, that's fine. I can't play this on anybody yet because they're all inside of their clan grounds. Can't afford the card. Wait, oh, it costs 4 magic. Oh. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, so I probably want to play Armistice on... Hey, sweet. I play Armistice on Barnaby. Alright, let's go for it. Only a 30% chance, which isn't great. I probably shouldn't have gone for the, You know what? Yeah, let's not go for the rot. I'm just gonna go for the guaranteed magic. Or guaranteed spirit. Or prestige. Well, yeah, no, guaranteed spirit. That way I can actually start casting some of these spells. I'd still get the rot path if I want to. Yeah, let's go for a fight in the Helm of Heroes, get some more free equipment. And Scarlet's like special ability is very niche. It requires settlements to be terrorized, and you have to rescue them in order for her to get any benefit out of it. Well, I will take the Oak Spear. So I'm just gonna go for a combat victory. I shouldn't have gone for Spirit first, but I wanted the item, and then I second guessed myself and didn't go for it anyway, so. Well, I can still go for Rot if I want to. Oh no, I lost my pact with him. Darn. Is she gonna fight me? You don't want to fight me. Though, I mean, I do have enough. I could definitely go for a rot victory here. So you know what? I just might do it. Where did... Oh, I think she's standing right here. She's stealthed right now. So if I go this way, she will ambush me. So I'm going to go around her instead. I don't want to be ambushed. Yeah, I know. Yeah, whatever, fine. I guess I won't put it there. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of these cards anyway, so... That'll work. Alright, we're gonna start building up Rot. So I think it's a fun mechanic to play around with.
And the kingdom shall know my rule.
Oh, was that a terrorized settlement down there? I need to head all the way down there and try and grab that. Alright, just to get this out of my hand, I am going to drop this here. Alright, 50% chance. Getting the Helm of Heroes and +1 to fight. Flip of a coin. Alright, +1 wits and +1 shield in battle. Oh, didn't mean to do that. How much health does this guy have left? Too much. Don't care for the Silver Lance here. Oh, under attack. Good, she attacked me, so my Oaken Spear is actually going to give me the full bonus. Yeah, she picked the wrong fight. Don't really care for the Spirit Stone either. But
Embrace darkness. Heal.
nah, screw it. I want the health. So I probably won't bother trying to claim the Spirit Stone. I'll just get the free health when I get to the quest. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Though, I can now go after him. Preferably during the day. That'll allow me to free this terrorized settlement, and I get a free follower from that. So that actually worked out. Oh, I should have used this and attacked him. Oh well, it's always next turn. Kingsguard are both going to go after him though, so I might have lost my chance on that settlement.
A new law? Why, yes. Yes, an excellent choice.
You know what, that works out. I can use this on him. Get the prestige, some more rot. I will take it. Now I am stuck on the wrong side of these Kingsguard. I don't want to go through them. So I guess we have to go around. Let's use this.
I am king. The rot. I feel its call.
I can use this for the settlement. Be right beside it, though. Move here, summon it here. Yeah, let's do it this way. Give myself some extra fight, and... he's gonna get 4 extra dice. I don't necessarily have to attack him. I just have to rescue the settlement after it's been terrorized. So let's not fight him for this turn. I'm probably gonna end up regretting that, but we'll see. Alright, free health. Wing boots again, very niche. I'm just gonna get more fight and the diplomat.
And what this day? Yes, an excellent choice.
Alright, +2 health, that'll come in handy. Alright, we have to try fighting him anyway, not super keen on it, but we have 8 fights, so we should be fine. As well as a decent stack of equipment. He does get 4 extra dice from me though, not a big fan of that. Rescue the settlement, and then I should get a free follower. I also do this darn peril though. Not great. I mean, it's only +1 rot. I'm fine with that. Never mind, I'll have to deal with it regardless. Conjurer, receive a spell card each time you play a spell peril to the board. Not great, but I don't have any other followers to equip yet, so... Can't hurt. Oh, he's already inside the castle. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna defeat the king.
My kingdom. With darkness, we thrive.
Alright, we can probably take him. Not a big fan of these, but let's go and get rid of that. And I'd rather claim this settlement, so let's do that instead. It's going okay. I'm not a big fan of this character. If you have any questions regarding the game, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Fine, +1 rot. Actually, that might give me more or equal rot. No, I think he has 6 at night, right? No, only 5. So I don't think he gets on my dice. I think we both retain our dice if we both have equal rot. I've never actually run across this before. He's gonna hurt. Alright, stop rolling rots, man. Oh, don't kill him now. Darn. If he didn't roll that last defensive dice, that would have been fine. So every character has a unique ability. And the character I'm currently playing, hers requires a very specific series of circumstances to get any use out of. So you see these settlements around the board here. Well, not this, that's the castle. I wish you could control the camera at all times. There's settlements scattered across the board. And they can come under attack typically by the Bane, which are those purple bird creatures you just saw me fighting. But sometimes other players can also attack settlements if they have the right item. And the Kingsguard, depending on the King's orders like these, will also attack the settlements and terrorize them. Her ability requires her to rescue terrorized settlements in order to get a free follower. It's really powerful, but it does require you to rescue a terrorized settlement, which it doesn't always happen.
And so it is.
So her, along with another bandit clan actually, Horus, has a very niche ability. The horses comes in handy more often than hers does. So I am lucky I have gotten to use her, mine once this playthrough. Let's see. Grab some spells, I guess. This doesn't cost me anything. I don't know who has the most settlements. Is there a way I can check that in the card? But yeah, so I get followers here. And I get a free one every time that I rescue a terrorized settlement. So I did get a conjurer off of it once already. I don't think you can draw followers. I think you can only get them from quests or from her ability. Anyway, let's go and fortify. I can't play for the clan grounds. Fortify that. And I don't know if you can see how many settlements someone has. Settlements, I have 2. I see Barnaby. How many does she have? 0. Oh, there's Barnaby. Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I probably didn't do a very good job explaining it. I don't have a lot of experience with the game itself. I watched a lot of gameplay before I purchased it on sale. So I'm familiar with it just by what I had watched, but it's all secondhand knowledge, so I don't have a good way of explaining it yet. Because not only do you have to wait for a settlement to be terrorized in order to rescue it to use her ability, you have to hope that you get there before the Kingsguard does or another hero does. So if it happens on the other side of the map, you're probably not going to get a chance to use her ability. It's alright, I can tank that. I'm fine. Oh wait, no, wait. Why did I lose an extra health? I should have only lost 5 health, right? Was I... Oh, I was poisoned. Right? I don't remember. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Did you have a good week?
Hero, some advice, perhaps. And the kingdom shall know my rule.
Yeah, I assume that I was poisoned. I don't remember which proclamation I picked last turn, so I don't know if I wasn't paying that much attention. I definitely took 1 more damage than I was supposed to. Get that out of my hand. Okay, then yeah, I forgot about that. So when you have a rot, you take 1 damage at every dawn, and if you step into any of these stone circles, you take... Well, once you're corrupted, not necessarily if you just have rot. But once you're corrupted, and you step into a stone circle, you take damage equal to the amount of rot you have. So I took 5 damage, and since I was poisoned, I took 1 damage for moving, which equated to 6 damage, and I died. Because I forgot I had selected poison. Alright, I don't want to kill the Kingsguard. Because I am Prestige Leader. When you kill King's Guard, you lose Prestige. So that doesn't bode well. So I think I'm just going to wait it out until next turn. Need to clear out some of my cards though, so that's what I'll do. So one more turn, the king is going to die, and the Prestige Leader is going to win the game, which is currently me. I'm ahead by 2. Brune has the second most.
And what shall be Lord this day?
Because the entire game is on a timer. The king will eventually die, and if no one kills him, the Prestige Leader takes the crown and wins the game. If the person... you can enter the castle and kill the king, but if he kills you back, the victory defaults to the Prestige Leader. But if you survive the fight with the king and kill him, even if you're not the Prestige Leader, you win the game.
By my name, take heed.
Then there's a couple other win conditions. You have Spirit Stones and you have Rot. When you go and fight the king, so what Rot does is if you fight another creature that has Rot, whoever has the higher Rot pulls the Rot from the other creature. So if I fight a creature, because I have 5, if I fight a creature that has 6, they take those 5, they get 5 dice off of me, essentially. The king has a ton of Rot, actually. You can see how much he has. Where's he at? Currently he has 8. If you get 4 Spirit Stones and you go and confront the king, it purifies him and kills him outright. Spirit Stones aren't easy to get. You get them from questing, and sometimes they spawn in Spirit Circles. You can also get spells that allow you to create a Spirit Stone, but it's really expensive. It costs 6 magic, and some characters can't even get 6 magic, so... Then obviously if you have more Rot than the king, you pull all the Rot off of him, so you get that 8 Rot, plus whatever Rot you have. And it's going to be a pretty easy fight. You'll kill the king probably without any issue. But I think the easiest victory type is Prestige. Then with quests, you always have a choice. You can go for the % chance to get your reward, no matter what. You're going to get a stat bonus, whether it's fight, health, wits, or spirit. But at risk to yourself, you can roll for a better reward, which I did the diplomat there. I don't know where to go next. I'm gonna stand right here. Alright, this should be the final quest, right? Should give me a key to the palace. I am Poison the King. Actually, I don't even know how he got Rot. There's a whole... I think there's some short stories you can read for the game. They explain some of the lore behind the scenes. He's gonna die in the morning anyway.
They arise.
Alright, so there's another settlement that's being terrorized. I can go there and alleviate or rescue the town, and I'll get a free follower for that. It doesn't really matter what I do, because the king's gonna die in the morning. In fact, I think I'm just gonna fight Barnaby here. Oh yeah, that went over my head. I haven't played Duke Nukem in ages. Doesn't help that the newest Duke Nukem game kind of turned me off from the franchise, but... Alright, so we're about to annihilate Barnaby. At least we should. Yeah, no, he doesn't have a chance. He might kill me in return, though. Yeah. He's gonna hit me twice as well. Could also be a Bruce Campbell reference. So I'm pretty sure that's the reference Duke Nukem is making when he says it. Alright, so I won, because I had the highest prestige, the king died. Bada boom. I get a chest that I probably won't be able to open because... it says I won't be able to connect to servers until I exit and re-enter the game. Not multiplayer, go back. Hey, it worked! Oh no, it didn't. Yeah. Alright, screw it. Let's go into another game with another character. Alright, yeah, I think I'll just do Thane and Magda next. We'll start with Thane. Thane's pretty straightforward. For every card, sword card he burns, he gets Pierce on his attack, which ignores their defense, so it's going to do damage to him even if they have a shield die. So actually, I think Wits is probably the best thing you can get for him, so you can draw more shield cards or sword cards. Alright, let's do it. Oh, ooh, horse might be a bit of a problem for Thane. We'll see. Yes, well, kind of. I beat him once, and he killed me in turn, but I wasn't the prestige leader, so I lost the game. Certain characters are better at killing the king than others, because, again, some characters are meant to be fighters, some are spellcasters.
After my throne.
Some are just kind of there to disrupt everyone else's game, to try and come out on top. My current character, Thane, he is a fighter, through and through. So you always want to go for fight and body. Though, Mirror Cape could be good. I'm not going to bother with Spirit, though. I'm just going to go after fight. Fight and body. Let's become a... tanky hooligan. I mean, I could do... Sailor's Lantern isn't that great. It's good for some characters, like Hargrave, but it is not good for my current character. Bastard Sword, on the other hand, is very good. +1 sword in battle and +1 die. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. That's what he usually does. He hits very hard. Unless you have the rot to take all of his dice away. So Horus is actually my favorite character in the game, but his ability is kind of weak. He's the Badger that we're playing against. So this doesn't cost anything to equip. I'm going to replace the Sailor's Lantern and go that route. Alright, do our quest and claim a settlement at the same time. See, if I fail this quest, well, if I succeed in the quest, I get the apprentice follower. If I fail, I lose 2 health. I could have taken the other option where I just guaranteed get the +1 fight and prestige. Actually, that card's really good for Thane since he has very low spirit. He doesn't get a lot of magic, so reducing magic cards by 1 or spells cost by 1 is really good. So, I'm being ambushed, so I can't burn any cards, so I can't use my ability. So I guess Sailor's Lantern is good for Thane. Now I'm thinking about it, because then I can't be ambushed. That was awful. Because it's not a two-handed sword and it's not a one-handed sword. It's a hand and a half sword, so it doesn't belong to either criteria. That's why it's called a bastard sword. Because it doesn't belong to one family or the other. Oh, Hero Shield is really good. And it's on a body quest.
Let my rule be heard.
Oh, we got a Warlock. Castles beyond your magic reserve for 1 health. I mean, I don't need it. Costs rot? I don't want that. Ooh, that's really good. Alright, I'm gonna take out Barnaby. Oh, no, he's over here. I'm gonna take out Barnaby. Hey, what's going on, man? See, alright, I did not know that. French, Epée, Bastard? Avatard? Hi, Chio. Welcome to the stream. I can burn these just because I'm not going to yet. What was I getting from Baldur's Gate? Wow, he beat me. My defense, I don't have any sword cards to burn, so I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. Yeah, this guy right here, with the axe, is my favorite character in the game. His ability is a little lackluster. But he has a really cool design. And the rule of cool is what dictates my...
Rise, black beast.
my, I guess, gameplay choices. I don't care about optimization, I care about what it looks like. Alright, that's pretty good too. I'm gonna replace that. I'm gonna use this Peril as a chance to burn all of these cards. I don't want them in my hand. And I don't have prestige, so it doesn't matter if I lose this or not. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely, rule of cool is the is really how you win the game. I mean, not to say Horus is a bad hero, just his ability is lackluster. He has a lot of really good fighting stats.
It is so.
Easily one of the strongest characters right out of the gate. Huh, that's pretty interesting. could see that being good. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna claim this settlement over here. The next turn I can make it to my quest. I could do this and go for the prestige win. But I don't want to replace any of these because I want to focus on my combat capabilities. So we'll just hold off. I encourage everybody to, man. You can never have too many options when it comes to streaming and Let's Plays.
Under night sky, they arise.
Yes, when you lose a fight, you do lose 1 prestige, and the winner gains 1 prestige. Now, if you lose to a Bane, you don't lose any prestige because the Bane, these guys don't need prestige. But if you lose to them, you do gain 1 rot. So if you don't want to go for a rot victory, you don't want to lose to the Bane, because then you'll take 1 damage every morning. Alright, so here we just want to burn some of these just to get rid of them. I don't really watch a lot of videos outside of the few people that I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube, but I don't watch. I said that wrong. I watch a select few YouTubers. I don't really branch out from them very often. Now that Get Dave doesn't do Let's Plays anymore, I don't really watch a lot of YouTube anyway. Well, that's why I did it, Chio, because I knew that it'd be the perfect time for you to watch it. Yeah, that's, quality is always more important than quality. Or, quality is more important than quantity. I can't talk. Sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained today. You'll have to excuse me. I'm all over the place today. I have a hard time articulating my thoughts. In my defense, I'm in a lot of pain. I hurt myself shortly before starting the stream. So I'm struggling a little bit. But yeah, quality is definitely more important than quantity. That's why I try to maintain no more than 2 Let's Plays or videos a day. Otherwise, I'd probably want to do it all day, even though I don't have the time to do it.
Perfect. It is so.
3 is definitely pushing it. It's also important just to have fun with it. Because, you know, viewers are going to know if you're not having fun. Like, if you're not enthusiastic about what you're doing, it's going to come across that way. This is really good, too, because I don't really care about the explode pool. I think that's better? I don't actually know. I'm gonna rock it, though, and see what happens. She took my settlement. I'll take that right back, thank you. Or, you know, sometimes a 53-minute long Let's Play, as was the case today. Because my ideal Let's Play length is 32 minutes. Because of how I time my recordings. I strive for natural breaks in the videos. Instead of just, you know, cutting it. As soon as I hit like 30 minutes, I don't just cut off the video. I aim for that natural break You know, whether it's a cliffhanger or, you know, just wrapping up a conversation or a quest or something like that. I like the clean cuts, not the forced cuts. Sweet money. You know what? Let's fight. Let's fight her. Let's burn some swords, actually. No, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I mean, PC parts are expensive. You can't always have the top tier stuff. I could use Moonbite too. How much health does he have? We'll do it like that. We'll probably go and take out that Bane next turn. Are you enjoying any of the recent Let's Plays? 'Cause I know you said you weren't enjoying what, Tyranny and one of the other games I was playing. I think that was a couple weeks ago. So do you like? Are you enjoying Disco Elysium? Oh, she got me. I'm gonna get her back.
Yes, this day it is so.
I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm really enjoying both of those games as well. And Black Legend. I think Black Legend's pretty good. It could use some improvements, but it's a solid game. Spirit Stone. Alright, we're almost to my quest, which Barnaby is currently standing on. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Disco Elysium for a long time. I didn't really have a reason to prioritize it over any of my other games until they released the final cut. And I was like, well, now's the best time. Just like Kingdoms of Amalur, I had no intentions of playing that anytime soon. Then they released the Re-Reckoning. It's like, well, this is the best time to do it. So. Alright, we're gonna burn our swords here. Yeah, it is a really interesting premise for a game. You're your own protagonist and your own antagonist. Alright, see if we can get the Spirit Stone. Well, I guess I don't need the Spirit Stone, I just need the fight. So let's go to grab that. Don't want to risk dying. They give me rot. Maybe I should have used that. It's fine. Poor Barnaby. Barnaby's another one of my favorite characters. I don't fully understand his ability. I mean, I do, but I don't see what the purpose, what the point of it is. I guess so you can respond more efficiently. Because it allows you to re-equip items for free. I should have got the Spirit Stone. I'm going for more. Yeah. I think most Sherlock media takes place in England. I can't vouch for that new show. Was it like Elizabeth Sherlock or whatever? I haven't watched it. I really have an interest in it.
It is so.
Yeah, again, sorry for my commentary tonight, because I'm so out of it. I slipped on something. Slipped on a plastic drawer that was sitting on the floor in the bathroom, and did almost a complete split, and my body's not meant for that anymore, so I'm in a little bit of pain right now. I don't know where my quest is at. It's all over there. That sounds like fun. Not so much getting the hair done. But I used to go get my hair professionally done. I used to go to salon when I was in high school, and then I did the whole military thing, so I had to do a haircut every week, so I just went for what was cheap and efficient. And then I got married, and so then I had the missus cut my hair instead of going out and paying money every week. That's what I still do. I still get my hair cut at home. I absolutely hate getting my hair cut. I've never had a good haircut experience. Except for there's this really expensive place in my hometown. It costs like $90 for a haircut. It's a very, very nice barbershop. But I still hate getting my hair cut. When I was a kid, I used to scream and cry, and my dad and my grandfather would have to take me to get my hair cut because my mom just couldn't handle it because of the fits that I would throw. And to this day, I still hate it. Yeah, the, what, Frit? I think it's called Frit. The Frit Market. I'm really enjoying where I'm currently at, in the, behind the bookstore. The game was leading me on, making me think it was something paranormal, but it wasn't. Get out of here, horse. Yeah, Scarlet's one of my least favorite characters. I just played a game as Scarlet. I think you just missed it.
And the kingdom shall know my rule.
Because her ability is just not great. I mean, May as well go for it. Well, as someone who's never worn a corset, I can honestly tell you I have no idea what it's like. So. She's a person that's obsessed with, like, the spiritual world and the paranormal, looking for things that aren't there. Kind of like some of those Ghost Hunter shows. No offense to anyone who actually enjoys the Ghost Hunter shows, but come on, some of those are absolutely exaggerated. Yeah, that's what I hear, but again, I can't vouch for the experience myself. I killed him in his clan grounds. Poor horse. I guess he's technically outside of his clan grounds, but still.
Worrying me, darkness.
Alright, Palace entry. I can go fight the king now. If I so desire. That's pretty good. I only have one spirit stone. I could go for more if I wanted. But I don't think I really need to. Yeah, she's trying to cast a spell on me. Come on, burn this card. Thank you. Come on, shield. Darn. Put a bounty on me. That's no good. Sometimes, yeah, if you're looking for a specific spell, but in Thane's case, not really. Because I only have 3 magic, so a lot of spells I can't cast anyway, because some cost like 4, 5, and 6. So he's a prestige leader. If I don't kill the king, I'm gonna lose on the next turn.
This should be interesting.
Yeah, Thane benefits a lot more from the item deck because his ability is based off the cards with the sword icon, these right here. You're going to burn more of those in combat. For more pierce. I'm going to fight this Bane for some prestige, and that should let me become the prestige leader for next turn. So I'm gonna burn this, I'm gonna burn this, and hopefully kill the Bane. Yeah, no, perils are an absolute pain, unless you build, like there's some items that help you against perils. It seems like I never win perils. They just... Unless you have a high wits or spirit score, there's really no reason to take them on. Because perils have no give. Either you win or you succeed or you fail. Where in combat, like there's more give, I guess, with the dice. Because icons have more than one use in combat. For perils, you have to roll what's on the screen, otherwise you lose. Thanks, Alistair. Glad you joined the channel, and I'll do my best.
Let darkness spread.
Well, I never said that, but I've also never seen any proof of spirits. I was mostly poking fun at like the ghost hunting shows and how those are obviously bogus. In my opinion. I think I like the werewolf more. Or I guess the beast woman. She's a little more unique than Verse. Verse is a pretty straightforward character. I think the Beast Woman, Kills in Shadow, adds a little more variety to the team. I'm playing against AI. I'm not nearly good enough to play against other players. I tried it once and it didn't. Actually, it went better than I was expecting, but I'm not that good at the game. It's only my third time playing it. Well, I guess fourth time, because I did play off camera a little bit. Most of my experience comes from watching other people play it. And I should win, I have the highest prestige. Right? Yep. Eked out another victory. Which isn't that impressive because beating AI with prestige victories is super duper easy. Alright, let's go here, open up our chest. Well, then again, maybe not. Yeah, of course. I have to leave the game and re-enter it to actually, oops, open up those darn chests. Alright, so next character we're going to play Magna. She plays almost exactly like Thane, except for she uses shields instead of swords. She has less spirit, more body, and less gold. What? Alright, whatever. We'll figure it out. If I want to go Wits... Alright, let's do it. I'm really enjoying Tyranny. I think Tyranny is a really solid experience. Like, it's an extremely well-rounded game. It doesn't have quite as much combat as I would like, but that's not really a real critique, because the game makes up for it in other ways. Best magic system I've ever played it or experienced in a CRPG. Dialogue is all really solid. I like the setting and the story so far. I don't necessarily care for the Wildfire Staff, but I do want the fight. So I'm gonna grab that. Well, yeah, she definitely likes me. Unlike Verse, it both likes and fears me. I should probably grab this early on. There is a peril here. So leather armor gives you +1 shield in peril and in battles. Yes, I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 when it's fully released. I don't do the whole early access stuff. Yeah, I've been on ghost walks and stuff before. And a family friend, she's really big into ghost hunting. I've been meaning to go on a ghost hunting thing with her at some point. But, yeah, the pandemic, so. Vigo, welcome to the stream, man. Long time no see. Yeah, plus I want to keep Lantry around. One, he's extremely knowledgeable in general, but two, he has that ability that I still haven't used yet. That's in his, one of his talents. Where he's supposed to reveal secret arcane stuff. But I don't know what that means because I haven't found any of it yet, so I don't know what it's actually for. I'm hoping I didn't misinterpret it and it's just for, like, finding scrolls and stuff in the world, because I've already found all the magic types. I got the achievement for creating a spell for every magic type. So I know that I have all 11 core... Oh man, Bane. Son of a gun. Well, may as well go through them, I guess. Let's see. I have enough for that. We gotta stop that, Vigo. Just quit your job and come to my streams instead. Get your priorities straight. I have played some of Pillars of Eternity 1 before, back when it first came out. Oh, come on, man. I'm right next to my quest. Next to another Bane. Son of a gun. I prefer the tank, but most CRPGs provide you with a tank character, like a narrative tank character, and I tend to like them, like, personality-wise. Like, I enjoy Valerie from Kingmaker. I like Khalid from Baldur's Gate. I'm drawn to the tank characters. Blackwall from Inquisition, you know, Alistair from Origins, things like that. So I tend to go towards DPS because I like two-handed DPS characters as well. But I definitely prefer the tank role. Like back the few MMOs that I've played, I prefer the tank role in the party. Alright, so here, I don't have enough for this. I want it, though. I'm gonna claim this settlement as well, because it is terrorized. I can burn these rot cards, or the one rot card. But hey, I haven't played Pillars of Eternity 2 yet, to finish that other question I was trying to answer. I got off track. I don't have EGS because I don't. Well, for one, I think I've owned all the games they've offered for free in the first place, but also I'm just not. I don't condone that whole exclusivity thing. I've had no reason to install their client.
Darkness, heroes.
GOG is actually my favorite digital retailer, but I also have a pretty hefty investment in Steam, so I'm not going to stray away from that anytime soon. Alright, still don't have enough for my Warhammer. We can probably beat her in combat. So let's do it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Pillars of Eternity. That's not gonna be for a little while. Oh, not in Baldur's Gate 3, because Baldur's Gate 3 takes place, what, 200 years after Baldur's Gate 2? There'll be a few characters I'm sure that'll come back, but not Imoen. I don't have any money. Well, I'm not gonna die yet, so grab for this. Don't really care for the wildfire staff, so I'm just gonna grab the fight. You get that stat. Yeah, I also like the hybrid classes. Like frontline spellcasters, that's why I like paladins. Typically, so I'm not as caught up on like the, you know, the tank versus DPS, so long as they are like a frontline inspirational character. So paladins have auras that, you know, support their allies, make them immune to fear. And then like the Cavalier class from, you know, Pathfinder, that's going to be in the next game. They also inspire their allies. They have those like those teamwork feat buffs that they apply to all their allies within like a 30-foot radius. Wilson? Yeah, it would be great if Wilson came back. Wilson is the bee's knees, or I guess the bear's knees. I'm gonna die at dawn because I have rot. I only have 1 health left. Yeah, remember there was a post when Baldur's Gate 3 was first announced with the potential characters that could return.
This day, what shall become law? Under my name, it is law.
That sounds pretty neat. Remember, there's a time I wanted to play Black Desert, but I don't typically play MMOs. This could be handy. I only have 1 gold. Oh, some jerk came over here and took my settlement. I'm gonna take that back. Yeah, Wilson the Bee's Bane. Always taking their honey. Yeah, I'm not, again, just, I like any really frontline melee class. I don't care for dual wielding though. That's probably the only frontline class I don't care for. Is like dual wield rogue classes. But DPS tank, again I prefer tank or like a bruiser class. Like an off tank that still deals a lot of damage. I don't really want to waste any of these. I mean, monks are okay. I'm not as drawn to monks as I am other frontline classes. Is she going to pick a fight with me? Oh, Amber, you're not going to win this fight. You've got 1 health. What are you doing over here?
Let darkness spread.
I guess I have a love-hate relationship with monks. Like, I think I've always wanted to play one, but I've never actually committed to playing one. So... I don't have enough for that. Let's take care of Amber real fast. I was more of a double-bladed lightsaber guy in KOTOR. Which is still technically dual wielding, on based on the mechanics. If you're playing the PC version of it, anyway. Yeah, something Kingdoms of Amalur did exceptionally well, besides the environments, was the combat. Like, every combat style felt really good. I will say that Might, which is my personal favorite, is probably the blandest of the combats in Kingdoms of Amalur. And trust me, I recognize I'm pretty vanilla when it comes to my preferences in combat. 'Cause, I like the martial classes with the big two-handed weapon, I don't care for the flashy magic and all that stuff, but every combat style in Kingdoms of Amalur felt really good and felt really rewarding to play. The only downside to the combat in Kingdoms of Amalur was the lack of enemies. Like, there needed to be bigger mobs of enemies. Because you get so powerful towards the end, but you can never get to go on that proper power trip and just, like, annihilate hordes of enemies. Oh, Minsc? Minsc isn't a monk, he's a ranger.
A new law? Why, yes. Under my name.
Yeah,
it
Minsc and
is
Boo.
law.
He's one of the companions that could potentially be in Baldur's Gate 3 because of what happened to him after Baldur's Gate 2. I really wish he would have moved right here, that jerk. Let's circle around. We can actually heal up over here. Okay, I'm not worried about that.
What letdown.
Oh, but yeah, I do agree that Guardian is the best Jedi class in KOTOR. Absolutely love my combat-focused classes. I like to go Soldier and Guardian, because you get that... It's not a big deal, but you do get +5 to your BAB by the end of the game. I will say that I would say that Scoundrel is the best base class in KOTOR, despite me preferring Soldier because of just how versatile it is. And you get Scoundrel's Luck by level 6 before you leave Terrace, which is just free defense for the rest of the game. But really kicked me off. Son of a gun, I can't get back on the mountain. I'm gonna die at dawn anyway. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh no, I can survive. No, we're fine. Yeah, I like Minsc. And the monk was... Actually, I didn't mind Rasaad either. Rasaad is a pretty solid character. The monks in Baldur's Gate can become pretty potent. I mean, they're no paladin, but... Great, I'm stuck between a Bane... Alright, I actually moved. I'm stuck between two heroes and a Bane. That's annoying.
And what this day?
Yeah, I used to be into the whole fast and flashy playstyles, but I've not sure I want to do
By
that.
my name, Take heed.
Like, I guess the best comparison I can make is I used to be a Legolas fan when Lord of the Rings first came out, but, you know, over the years I became more of a Gimli fan. Oh yeah, I can equip something else. Let's see. +1 die in battle, +1 sword in battle. Let's go with the Iron Pike. That can be the aggressor. There's just something satisfying about being like the front line for your team. You know, having your team stand behind you and you protect them. And then also being like this indomitable force that just like keeps marching forward. Like your enemies can't do anything about it. You just keep pressing forward. You're just this unstoppable force of will and, you know, steel. It's just it's definitely my sort of playstyle. No, we took each other out. That's fine. Didn't get to do my quest, but there is a King's Guard on it, so my hands are tied anyway. Alright, quit taking out my settlements, you stupid bunny.
Let darkness spread.
I am currently Prestige Leader, so I'm just kind of trying to buy time until the king dies so I can win. I was gonna go for the king kill victory, but I keep getting delayed from my quest. So I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm getting a lot of sword draws, which would have been really nice for last game. I need more shield draws for Magna, who is my second favorite character in this game because of her aesthetic. Well, Barnaby, I don't know, her and Barnaby are probably tied. Alright, take that settlement back. Oh, someone's right here. There's a rat in this town. Yeah, actually I really enjoyed healing. Not in every game. I had a lot of fun playing a healing class in ESO, because ESO made it so easy to be a healer.
This should be interesting.
I don't remember in my heart if I had to take it. It might have been a specific choice I didn't like. The only Chaotic Evil playthrough I started was the Fear Barian. I know there were some choices I didn't, you know, stick with the Chaotic Evil stuff. I also manipulated my alignment a little bit so I can make certain decisions. Let's take care of this guy. Yeah, I don't remember the details behind why I said that. I'm just gonna burn through all these. Well, because I don't normally like healing in combat. I think healing in combat is a waste of time. that could be used for, you know, fighting. That's why I didn't care for Tristian and Kingmaker as an example, because outside of a few specific fights, healing just felt like wasted time. Then on higher difficulties, you don't even waste your time healing, because you're not going to win a battle of attrition in most of that game. Granted, I was only playing on challenging, but if I played on like hard or unfair, like I feel like healing would have been an even bigger waste of time. It's like, yeah, I could have Tristian in the back line, you know, casting channel energy to heal my party, or I could have Harem on the front line, adding teamwork feats to the rest of my, you know, using him as a teamwork feat totem. So I have outflank being used, shield wall being used, things like that. And also when he gets those buffs like, what's the name of it? Angelic Aspect, and the Fear one, Horrifying Aspect, right? Or Aspect of Fear, something like that. Archon's Aura, things like that on Harem. He's much more efficient than Tristian is. Gives me Rot, but it is really good. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I have a hard time being the bad guy. At least not for my first playthrough. Because whenever I first play through a game blindly, I like to just put myself in the character's shoes and try and play it as I would. You know, subsequent playthroughs, it doesn't really matter as much, but...
Let's try something new. And the kingdom shall know my rule.
Alright, screw it. Let's go after the Prestige. We'll attack this guy since he's behind us. He didn't really put up a fight, did he? I claim this, the next turn I can get to my quest, finally, hopefully, unless someone else stands on top of it. That is the plan. Yeah, it also, I mean, it does depend on the game. Like, I had a healer in, the Heroes of Monkey Tavern and stuff like that. It does depend on the game.
Rise, black beast.
I mean, technically paladins are, you know, healers, so I almost always have a healer with my my party anyway. Just not like a pure healer. Yeah, I'm going for the Poison Taster. That'd be nice to have. Oh yeah, Fable is one of the few games where I played evil the first time through. Oh man, I love Fable. And Fable 2. Not so much Fable 3, though. Granted, I don't think Fable 3 is as good as the other two. I don't think it was necessarily a bad game. But I was so burnt out on Fable by the time I played 3, because I played 1, 2, and 3 subsequently, like, just one right after the other, and so I got very tired of Fable. I might go after this. Wits isn't bad on Magna, and the Hero Shield is also really good. What do I have equipped? Yeah, it might be better than Leather Armor. So let's go after the Hero Shield. Yeah, the Minotaur is a was a doozy. Yeah, at some point I am going to play the Fable Anniversary Edition, because I've never played the Anniversary Edition for Fable.
And so it is.
Alright, I'm actually going to go this way. Yeah, 3, I thought that the story was just so streamlined, but I was also extremely burned out on the franchise. So it could have been just a circumstantial thing. It's kind of like Dragon Age 2. I want to go back and give that another shot, because I hated Dragon Age 2 when I first played it. Because I couldn't play a dwarf. In fact, I hated it so much I barely remember the story. Like, I know I played all the way through it. I still haven't played any of the DLC either, so that's a whole nother, layer I get to experience when I eventually revisit the game. But, man, I hated Dragon Age 2. When you were a Sith in real life? I'm gonna burn some of these cards just because I'm not gonna use them. I probably should have burned that sword card too. I mean, we'll probably be okay here. Yeah, he's not gonna do too much damage to us. More damage, I can heal 2 of it back. We can defend the settlement for 1 turn from this bane. Inquisition, I think, is actually my least favorite. Well, it's hard for me to actually say that because I haven't played Dragon Age 2 in so long, and I don't remember it that well. Like, there's some things I love about Dragon Age Inquisition, and some things that I hate. I mostly hate the world, like how big and empty it is, and you have to farm resources to upgrade your like potions and things like that. Oh, that was really stupid.
Under my name, it is law.
Yeah, Origins is typically regarded as the best of the Dragon Age franchise. I know people like the other games too, but I haven't seen many people say that they like 2 or Inquisition more than Origins. Not saying people don't, just it's not a common sight. That's all garbage. I want shield cards, darn it. Alright, let's go after the Bane, then we'll go after our quest. I want more prestige, just to solidify my victory. Yeah, I just didn't like how you were forced to play, a human in Dragon Age 2. I was all about the customization at the time. And dwarves are my favorite fantasy race. I know I don't think I've ever played a dwarf on my channel, but they are my favorite fantasy race. Well, I guess I've technically played one in the Hero's Monkey Tavern. The main character was a dwarf. Yeah, I still remember the first trailer they had for Dragon Age Origins that showcased the spell mechanics and like the environmental mechanics like that.
As
It was in the Ostagar area when you go and fight the first ogre. Do you mean the boss fight when you fight the two dragons in the forest? Alright, this should have been a victory for me, because I have 11 prestige. Yeah, it's the same dungeon you get the Arcane Warrior subclass. Which is the best subclass in the game. I won all 3 games tonight. That feels pretty good. Alright, let me look at how many characters there are. Let's see, 4 times... so 6? So 24. We've done 6. It'll be 9 tomorrow. Let's see. I'm trying to schedule my streams real fast. 21st. I get one more weekend. 9 more. It's only 15. I like dwarves. I like dwarves and humans, and then usually whatever sort of, I guess, war or like strong race there is, like half-orcs or warborn, Kunari. Also like mechanical races. Not a lot of games have them, but like automaton races. I might play another one. Don't want to end too early, so let's do Nazar. I've never actually seen Nazar played. He has very average stats across the board. I don't know what to give him. I guess health wouldn't be bad. Negate swamp damage. Oh, that sounds handy. Oh, I used to remember the name of them. It starts with a V, doesn't it? Because they're also in Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. They're one of the races in that. But see, in Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, my favorite race is the Benga, the lizard folk. Because they're like the warlike race. I like the war-focused races.
I made this kingdom. I'll break it.
But also, it also depends on the setting. Because in let's see. I might go for the Baneblade. Mahogany Staff. +1 Spirit, +1 Explode Pool. May as well equip it. I really like the way he moves. It's really cool. I'll grab this other settlement on the way. don't even know what to get on this guy. Let's go ahead and use this. Just start doing that rot pivot because we can. I don't really like the position that I'm in. I'm gonna park myself on top of the mountain for now.
Yes, that will do nicely.
The Viera. That's the bunny race from Final Fantasy. I don't really want to fight anybody, so I think I might just go around here. Go here, jump across.
Bring me darkness.
Let's just get that out of my inventory. Can't play it here. I want to play this anyway. Let's get some prestige per turn from him, and alright. That's someone else's quest, don't care about that. Just get to my quest. Alright, I do want to go after the Baneblade, only a 40% chance of success, but... Oh no! -1 health. It's fine, I still get the +1 to fight, which I don't know if that's the way I should go in this character or not. His stats are just, you can go whichever way you want, because it's 4. He says 4 across the board. He took with my settlements from me. What a jerk. I guess I'll go after the Wildfire Staff. What does this do? Ah, sure. We'll grab this. I'll make him to a fighter. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but... He has 3 prestige already. Yeah, I don't think I can go after prestige victory here because they're all fighters. They'll have better fighting stats than my character does. So I might go after the Spirit Stone over here and go for a Spirit Stone victory. My horse is probably going to come after me this turn, so I need to... try not to die. Yeah, this is Mountain Blade before Mountain Blade was Mountain Blade. You can see where it all started. Let's go ahead and burn this just because I don't want it in my inventory. I'm gonna lose this fight. Most likely. Well, not by a whole lot. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh no, he chased me off the map, so I died. Son of a gun. Yes, if you ever get chased off the map itself, you automatically get killed, no matter how much health you have left.
In darkness, we thrive.
Man, I'm sitting on a decent amount of magic. I'm gonna start grabbing some spells. That's right, Hargrave came and took my settlements. Let's take those back. Alright, +1 prestige. I can probably try to do eke out a prestige victory by just using, gosh darn it, spells to kill heroes. I don't know if I'd compare it to StarCraft.
Under my name, it is law.
Let's go for spells. Equip that, and costs 6 to cast. That's absurd. Alright, we're gonna try to take out River here. Might be a bad idea. We'll see. Granted, that's just me, and I'm very particular about genres. There's a few spells like mirror images in this game, bark skin. I want to say Moonbite as well as a spell from another like fantasy setting. Yeah, bark skin is in most. At least most RPGs in some capacity, like Baldur's Gate, Pathfinder. Usually gives you a bonus to your natural armor class. This is very back and forth. This is absurd. Alright. I just wasted my whole turn trying to fight someone I obviously can't fight. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm dead. Either he was gonna kill me or River was. Because River gets a free 1 damage on whoever she's attacking. think Ironbark is also a spell. I know Iron Skin is in Baldur's Gate.
Sky, they arise.
I think that still has a really short duration, so I don't really like using it. Didn't last long enough for my tastes. I'd like to have my settlement back, honestly. Yeah, we can do... well, we have to leave the thing. Let's do this, and fight him. Oh no, I can't even enter the settlement. Oh, that's frustrating. Not in this game. This game, they're pretty dumb. So, I have the advantage. Yeah, it is a really nice looking game. I really like the aesthetic and the art style. If you like the way the game looks, I do recommend you look up the trailers for the game. They have a trailer for the base game and for each DLC. I think they're pretty well animated. And it really sets the tone of the game. It's a little bit darker than the game itself makes it appear. Didn't mean to grab that. Let's do this. Oh, he stayed on my darn quest. I wasn't paying attention where he walked. I would have used Feral. Give myself an advantage in this fight. The good news is he's not going to hurt me. Alright, fine. We'll cast this and... I'm out of turns. Darn it. Well, hopefully he comes after me then. So I was just talking smack against the AI, but I think they're gonna win this game. Because I don't know how you're supposed to play this guy. I don't know what his shtick is. Jump Force. Is that the fighting game with the Shonen Jump? So I thought it looked pretty good. Gave me some nostalgia because they had Kenshiro in it. I feel like Fist of the North Star gets forgotten about a lot. But it's a really good anime. I usually just try and time it out. I even try to fight the king. The one time I killed the king, I died in return, and so I try to just get the prestige victories now. But eventually I'll go after all the victory types so I can unlock everything in the game, but not yet. I don't really go into any of the games with a plan. I kind of I try to react. Unless I'm playing like one of the beefy characters like Horus here. Then of course you just, beeline for every quest. You don't divert from the quest, you just keep going from quest to quest to quest.
Ignoris darkness, heroes.
I like him, thanks man. I appreciate that. I think I'm gonna fight River here. Just because I can. That sounds about right. Yeah, AI in fighting games are always cheesy. I used to be really into fighting games. And then I was really into For Honor for a little while. I really enjoyed For Honor as a diamond something player on a. I got placed in diamond when I did my placements, and that was it. Because I couldn't find any games after that, because there's so few people playing ranked in the early stages of ranked For Honor. Free money. I work for a living. Actually, I'm a student, but I still own this. Where's my quest at? And I own all of these. I'm gonna go after the Spirit Stone. Oh, she placed this here, so I get a free item. I am taking the hand cannons. Put those right here, I think. I don't know if those are worth putting over top my mahogany staff or not. Yeah, no, that sounds about par of the course for fighting games. Leave me alone, River. I like this guy's design. And I really like the way he moves between tiles. Him and Sargon have two of the cooler movement animations. Alright, so there's only one prestige ahead of me. So I can easily take the prestige lead.
An excellent
Well, not easily,
choice.
but there's a chance. I get to that next quest. I'd like to take out River. I'm going to pull out spells and see if I can take her out with a hostile spell. Or an offensive spell. Then try and get to that quest before the end of the game. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. So now I have the prestige lead. And I think I have 2 spirit stones. Is that right? Yeah. I meant to use this earlier. That's okay. Oh, enough magic for that. Never mind. No, I don't drink a lot of alcohol. Actually, once I got in the military, I was completely alcohol-free for a while. And now I very, very rarely touch the stuff. Usually when I'm visiting my in-laws.
Darkness spread.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't trust him either. The old slimy salamander. No toxic fog. Let's... Oh, he only has 2 health. Yeah, I can beat him. Let's do it. Who's your favorite character in Jump Force? I haven't really kept up with it since it came out. I did see a trailer. I think they released Seto Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh, didn't they? And then they had Kenshiro, and they had like the really big Shonen Jump. Ooh. So now if I beat him, he's gonna run into one of these fogs and lose health. If I don't kill him. I don't know who Kaguya is. What are they from? I mean, yeah, go get yourself some sleep, man. 3:10 a.m. I'm flattered that you stayed up, but there we go. Took him out, and I got prestige off of it. And he was the previous prestige leader, so I'm twice ahead. I'm gonna go throw this down and come on. There we go. Lose 1 health, that's fine. Oh, get off. Wait, that's not my quest. Where's my quest at? That is my quest. You standing on my quest. What a jerk.
A new declaration. What suits? This should be interesting.
Not a big fan of zoning characters in fighting games. They're so frustrating to play against. Like Kung Lao from Mortal Kombat. What a pain. Alright, let's see. Can't cast that, so it doesn't matter. I don't need to take the settlement, but I'm going to anyway. And let's fight Hargrave. Yeah, I stopped watching Naruto after the, that first tournament where Gaara first showed up. It was not enough action for my taste, so I just, I'm gonna hold on to that. There's so many flashbacks, and like, all the episodes were the same thing over and over again. I did go back and watch a few fights. I watched Might Guy versus Madara, and I watched Jiraiya fight Pain. Because Jiraiya was my favorite characters prior to that point. So I think I did watch a little bit after the tournament. Because I don't think Jiraiya was introduced till post-tournament. Yeah, because one of my favorite episodes was when, was it Chuyo? The guy that uses, like, the food as his special power. He was fighting Orochimaru's, henchman. I do remember that episode. Thought that was really well done. Alright, and I guess that's it for this turn. I have one more quest before I get the key, right? Yeah. Get the Spirit Stone. Yeah, because I thought the fights were really well done, and I watched it because, you know, it's a show about ninjas. You think there'd be more fighting, but there's so much, like, flashbacks, and it was annoying to watch. When they fought, it was good, but
The rot I feel.
yeah, there was a little too much filler for my taste. Well, that sounds like quite the resume she has. Ooh, Hero Shield. That's really good. I'd say that's better than the hand cannons. I don't know what Jujutsu Kaisen is either. Is that another Naruto spinoff, or is that a, let's look it up. It is not. Yeah, I don't really keep up with anime or manga. Not anymore. I did watch Dragon Ball Super. That was the most recent. Before that, I guess it was One Piece during the Greenford arc. And I just kind of stopped watching it. I did watch the new Berserk. When did that Berserk? What, the Golden Age come out? Hey, I won another prestige victory. What a shocker. I see. That came out in 2012, so I did watch that. I didn't care for the animation, but I'm a big Berserk fan, so obviously I had to give it a shot. Alright, well that's 4 victories for Bring It Dawn. The AI really never had a chance. Well, I like gritty and serious when it comes to my anime. Berserk, Fist of the North Star. I keep selecting multiplayer. I don't know why. That's actually going to do it for this stream. I am going to exit out of the game and relaunch it so I can open up my chests. Just to see what I got. Thank you, Vigo. Thank you for recognizing that. Well, it's not quite over, guys. I can stop, wait around and see what I get for my chests, and then we'll wrap it up. Well, I know Orochimaru isn't that powerful. He's more like a cockroach who just won't die. But he is one of my favorite villains in the show, for what I've watched of it. Alright, so I think I think you only get dice out of these, right? Yeah. So, cornflower model dice. There's so many dice in this game, it's crazy. You can buy them too, but I'm not going to spend any money on dice. They all serve the same function, so... Yeah, so these aren't all the dice I have. I had more than this. It's not important. Alright, so that's gonna do it for the stream. We got unlocked 4 new types of dice. Why does it make him a psycho? As a tall guy, I've always been fairly fond of tall women. Yeah, no, I feel you, Vigo. That game drug on a little longer than I was anticipating. So, yeah, I'm glad I'm onto this, and then there's actually a new game coming out this month that I think I'm going to stream as well. So, but I want to knock out all the heroes in this game first before I move on to the next one. So I might not play it the week it comes out. We'll see. Humankind. Humankind comes out April 21st, and I was planning on streaming that. It comes out on Tuesdays, but I wouldn't be able to stream it until Saturday anyway. Well, I will probably give it a chance then. You said it was gritty and serious. I like my gritty, serious anime, so... I don't like the, like, obscenely gory anime, like, gore just for the sake of gore. Like, what was it, because I get recommended stuff on YouTube all the time, because I watch Dragon Ball Super on YouTube, and so now I get just non-stop anime recommendations. Was it Parasite or something? It's just, like, gore. Like a gore fest. Oh, there was a video I watched recently. There was a guy acting just like George Costanza in like a town hall meeting. Like he was just being like almost ignorantly racist, but it was also like blatant racism, but he didn't realize what he was saying, like what he said was wrong. And he like shrugged his shoulders at all the people around him. It was like the dude was pure George Costanza. Yeah, take care everybody. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I didn't really talk about the game very much, but it's fun. It's a fun game. If you can ever get it on a good sale, it's probably worth picking up. It's a good board game experience. Take care. I assume it's Semi? Semi-E? I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna say Semi. Get it? Blood and guts everywhere. I don't know if that was an intentional pun or not. Alright, well, take care, everybody. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See if we can knock out 4 heroes again in the next stream. Either way, take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.